has been more than 2 weeks of untold suffering as the El Nino phenomena continues to wreak havoc across most parts of the country, leaving in its wake a trail of destruction and loss of life. In all, 54 deaths have been reported across the country, with worst hit being in Nino County. According to grim statistics released by the National Disaster Management Unit, thousands of people have been displaced and the situation may worsen in the coming days.
So far, as you are aware, it has claimed lives. At least 14 counties have at least reported of deaths in drowning. So, information received from the National Disaster Operations Center records, so far we have 54 deaths throughout El Nino incidents.
A concern that has seen the National Disaster Management Unit urge those residing in flood-prone regions to relocate to safer grounds.
So we advise members of the public, we don't want to lose more lives. You'll find that most of the deaths, most of the injuries are preventable. We advise people who are on the lower grounds, kindly move to the upper grounds.
In Nino County, area traders, perhaps optimistic about the future, have resorted to cleaning the town and salvaging some of their properties that went down the drain. Victims of the floods are calling for the release of funds meant to mitigate against the adverse effects of ongoing rains.
Tumehadhirika, vitu zetu zimeenda, tumebaki vila viwanja zimepigwa na maji. Sasa hata tunashindwa mwelekeo wetu tutaelekea wapi. Tunaomba serikali tusaidie, sisi hatuna mahali ya kulisha watoto wetu. Hapa tu ndio malisho tunapata school fees, tunapata pesa ya kulipa manyumba. Tunaomba serikali tusaidie, ingilia kati hili jambo.
The concerns coming as Narok North Member of Parliament Moitalelo Kenta called on the national government to deploy National Youth Services officers to the area to help in reconstruction efforts. Kenta says the group proved effective the last time the area was hit by devastating floods.
Pesa mingi imetumika na county na imetumika na national water, na hata deputy president alikuja ku launch hizo dams na sijui basi ilifanyika namna gani. Kwa hivyo tunataka uchunguzi ifanywe kuhakikisha kwamba pesa ya serikali haitumiki kwa njia ambayo sio halali.
Meanwhile, farmers in Busia County are counting massive losses after their crops were washed away by floods. Area residents are calling on the national and county government to intervene to avoid loss of life and further destruction.
Mashamba mengi sana mazao yao yameharibika. Kwa hivyo hata wale ambao walikuwa wakiishi pale hakuweza kuharvest chochote, maana maji iliingia kwa ghafla.
Lynace Mwashighadi for Channel 1 News Hour.